What's going on, Revolution Church leaders? So glad you're joining us here again today for our leadership lesson. Every single month, we are going over some of the foundational leadership lessons at Revolution Church. Today's is very, very important, and we're going to be talking about this all month because you may not realize how important it is, but it is. A couple years ago, I had somebody ask me, what are the ways that you have retained your staff? Because we've got people at Revolution Church that have been here 3, 4, 5, up to 10 years. And I told them it was two things. And in the moment, I didn't even know what I was going to say, but I said two things. I said, my people need to know that I care for them deeply. They've got to know that I am willing to take a bullet for them. And then secondly, my people have got to have fun. They've got to have fun. You know, most likely, if people work for us, it means that they're never going to make millions and millions of dollars working for Revolution Church and our ministries. Also, they're most likely not going to get the notoriety that they would get working for a mega church of, 30, 40, 50, up to 100,000 people, which a lot of our people could work for a church like that. In other words, they're never going to have 5 million Instagram followers because they work for Revolution Church. Well, because of that, they're not going to get rich and they're not going to get a lot of notoriety. You better make sure that your people know you care about them, and you better make sure that your people are having fun. If you are the kind of person that is very serious and very straight-laced, and you want everything to be by the book, and you want to be serious all the time, this lesson is for you if you have people underneath you. There's nothing wrong with being serious. There's nothing wrong with being straight-laced. There's nothing wrong with being by the book. But if you're going to lead other people, you better make sure that you're planning and leaving room for fun. You better plan it. Did you hear what I said? You got to plan it. You're getting a theme with all these leadership lessons. If you don't plan fun, then it will not happen. Ministry is extremely taxing mentally. It's extremely taxing emotionally. It's extremely taxing physically. So if you don't plan outlets for your people that you are leading to have fun, to smile, to have joy, then it's just a matter of time before they leave your ministry and go to another ministry, or they leave your ministry and they go to another church. The way this plays out for me as a pastor is several years ago, I started realizing, man, we're all so stressed out all the time, we got to have some room to get the morale up, to have some fun. And so, if you're on staff at Revolution Church, or potentially if you're a high-level leader, that every single year we do what we call staff retreat. Really, the number one goal behind staff retreat, there's a few others. We wanted people's spouses to be able to come, and we want to teach you leadership stuff. But really, when I thought of the staff retreat, the number one goal I had in mind was I want people to have a blast. This is why we have so much fun on staff retreat, and you walk away ready to take on the world and share the gospel. We do stuff at staff retreat like the Revies, and we base the Revies off the Dundies from the show The Office. It's just about having fun. It's just about having a good time. The Christmas party is another great example of things that I personally do in order to have fun. My only goal with the Christmas party, it's not to go deep and to have prayer and to have worship and to fellowship and to do all these different things and teach you guys some big leadership. We just want to have fun. It is our investment into you, into having joy. We do stuff like have sing-offs and karaoke contests and ugly sweaters and all this stuff. We do Dirty Santa. I want everybody to walk away with an awesome gift, and I want everybody to walk away smiling at the Christmas party and to have a good time. I'm going to tell you this, and then I'm going to be done. If you don't plan fun, if your people don't smile every once in a while, again, let me say this again, they will not last in your ministry. Plan fun, because if your leaders are not having fun, every once in a while, we understand there's times that are serious, there's times where you got to put your foot down, there's times of discipline, there's times of accountability, there's all this stuff. But if they're not having fun every once in a while and you're not leading them in this, your people will leave. We love you guys. Can't wait to see you next month.